careful of. Oh, hello sheepies, don't mind me. Blasting through. Because when I set off this morning, it was raining. So I thought I will pull over. The sun's starting to break through, so I thought I'd pull over and get the camera back on, get the mic plugged in, and start the video from here. Well, it's going to be a bit of a different one today, and tomorrow, and the next day. What it is it's my birthday week, and I had a week off work planned. And yeah, didn't really have nothing planned as such, just that I didn't want to go to work. So I booked the week off, and I've decided today, well yesterday, I thought about it. Oh, sheepy. I thought about it. Oh, come on, sheepy. A bit more. Yeah, like I was saying, so I decided to go up to the Lake Districts for a bit of a trek. I'm not sure what I'm going to do up there. Might venture in some caves or something, just to kind of, I don't know, just to kind of be in nature on my own for a bit. So I normally do the trips with my brother and stuff, so but he's currently got no bike at the moment. His is on order, so I am on my Todd. So let the fun begin. Yes, it's a bit of a wet start this morning. It's currently 9:45. So most of the morning's already gone. I have been on the road about 40 minutes. No, I'm going to really do your head in, Kalimoto, and I'm going to ignore you because I prefer to go this way. Yeah, so I'm going to go up to LadyBower, have a bit of breakfast, and a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or something, just to start my morning off. I did leave without having breakfast, sort of. So that's the plan so far. So I'll catch you back up once I've done that. Well, that was my first detour of the day. Road closure. Hopefully I don't get too many of them. Because you know what I'm like with road closures. I don't tend to listen to them all that much. But yeah, it's not a bad road this way around, so it's not too bad. But it just takes a touch longer, that's all. So I've just got into LadyBower now. I'm just going up to the Wrynose Dam cafe for a bit of breakfast. But it's quite nice because it's quite empty today. It's usually really, really busy up this bit when you get here midday. But it's quite peaceful and still quite traffic free, which is nice. I'm going to go with the LadyBower Bridge. Yeah, it still seems pretty high for this late in the year, so I shall catch us up after I've had a spot of breakfast, so in a minute. I'm presuming it's recording. So that's my breakfast stop done. The sun's absolutely gorgeous now. So I'm going to get back on the road. So that's my breakfast. That's me lovely breakfast. Well, I say one, 2 breakfast cobs that I had. That should keep me going till dinner. I'm not sure where I'm going to stop at dinner. I'll probably get close to Lake Districts, I think. Probably maybe 1-2 o'clock. I think it says about 3 hours. To get there, but that is a bit of a roundabout way. It's going to take me up Mortimer Road, which if you've never been up that way, there's a lovely pub at the start, so definitely call in there. I will probably record on the way past, so I'll point it out to you. But yeah, look at that for a view. Like, absolutely gorgeous up here. Yeah, I don't know if the camera would pick that up, but the steam coming off the road with the sun belting through the trees, look. It's crazy how hot it just instantly gets. So this is Mortimer Road, and then obviously you've got the Shrines Inn, which is basically the pub. I think the shrines, I think that means like body of water, multiple bodies of water or something like that. But it tells you inside the pub anyway if you ever go. There's the whole story and that usually on the menus, I think, if I remember rightly. And then there's loads of memorabilia and stuff on the around on the walls. But yeah, beautiful road, beautiful scenery, and it's a bit of a technical road. It does get a bit tricky in places, but anyone that's got any experience of riding wise, then you shouldn't have a problem. This is the Three Shrines pub. Very nice food. Yeah, it's usually quite busy as well, normally in the day. So yeah, it's great, very homemade cooked food as well. It's not your typical Wetherspoons, let's say. So yeah, this is where it starts getting tricky. So you need to be careful. You need to have your wits about you. You can't just aimlessly ride around it. You do need to be very, very wary of cars. I can't even see through the trees to see if there's cars coming. Yeah, and obviously around this area you need to be careful, because when it's rained and that, there's a lot of standing water sometimes on these corners that can catch you out even in the dry, where it's ran off the battery when I came out, so it died on me. Probably for the best anyway, because I did do that road a little quicker than you should have do on the on a big bike like this with full up with panniers. Scared a few cars, put it that way. But yeah, it was a nice little bridge / dam I went across. Took a quick photo. I'll probably pop that up there. So yeah, it's I'm just coming into, I can't think of the place now. It is just above north of Rochdale, the little national park there. I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, if anyone knows what it's called, comment below. I can't think of what it's called. But I'm just getting into there, I think, with the whole mountainous, hilly region, plus all the farmland now. So I'm out of the towns now. So, but yeah, it's been a nice day so far. I did stop and have a quick bite to eat just outside Rochdale. I can't remember what little village. Sat, had a drink of water and stuff. So I did need some refreshments. But yeah, it's been some lovely roads now. It's a shame I didn't change the battery earlier, because just before I stopped for food, there was a gorgeous area that I went through. It was just like really, really nice, all hilly left and right. Loads of like lakes and dams and stuff to view and look at. I did see a couple of trails as well, some off-road byways and stuff, which I was interested. I might have a look to see, because they did look kind of cool. They did, the way they went. Yeah, so I've got like a little over an hour and a half to go. I'm probably not going to be there in an hour and a half. I'll probably say a bit more, 2 hours, because I'll probably end up stopping again, I would have thought. And also I might still go straight to the digs. It is pretty early, so I might actually go and do HardKnott Pass for a bit of a laugh, with full panniers on a big bike, just for the sake of it. It's not the best of roads to be doing with a full set of panniers and that, but I'm hoping it's the midweek, so I'm hoping it's not too busy. Last time I went, it was just full of cyclists. It was just atrocious. Stop start. It was horrible. There was about 20 of us, Derbyshire riders. We went up north, went that way, did the wall and stuff, and yeah, there was a bicycle event or something. Oh, it was absolute crap. It was funny, mind, because we did have a push bike rider fall in front of us, which did make us giggle a little. I believe my brother got it on YouTube, and I think I got it on YouTube as well. I got it on camera as well, and I think he's put his on YouTube now. But yeah, so it's nice little back roads. I'll carry on for a bit longer and I'll catch us up later on down the road. So till then, in a bit. No Park, which I still can't remember the name of. But yeah, it's oh, yeah, that was a big one then. Now that is definitely a nice picture. So, still recording, yes. Still got a mic in. Ooh, fucking hell. That took off then. Yeah, so, where was I? Yeah, I'll probably post all the pictures on me. Oh, that's a nice bit. Yeah, that's quite nice. Oh, yeah. So, well, hope you liked the video so far. It's not exactly a planned one, it was more of just chucked together kind of thing. Last minute kind of trip. Yep, definitely got air on that one. Yeah, sorry. I'm too busy playing around with all these bumps and jumps. Shouldn't really, because it does state in the manual, don't jump the bike. It's not designed to jump, but when do we ever read the manual, eh? Definitely the right bike, because I'd have bottomed out the MT if I was on that. Most definitely I'd have bottomed out the MT. Ooh. Wrong gear. What's that down there? That's someone's trailer. Yeah, I reckon that's... Oh, someone's trailer. That gives you an idea how steep this hill is. I have to go down into first so it doesn't lug the engine. Well, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to not record too much of the beautiful roads because I want to keep it in the video. So I'm going to end the video a bit here and pick you back up later on, so in a bit. So everyone, just gone past Windermere Lake. I'll chuck a few photos. Didn't realise my batteries weren't charging in my panniers, so I had no batteries just to actually put it in my camera and vlog. But I've just charged them quickly now. I've got one up to 80%, which is brilliant for the DJIs. They're great at doing that. When you put them in the case, it'll charge one up to 80% really, really fast, and then it'll charge the other one up. So at least you've got a decent battery to switch to within 20 minutes or so, really. Like half an hour and it's 80% pretty much. Yeah, so I'm just cutting through some King's Summit Pass. I can't remember. But yeah, so I'm just cutting through there. I had to detour because the Kalimoto wanted to take me across the ferry, and I don't believe the ferry's actually working anymore. I think they stopped that ferry donks ago. So you can't actually get a ferry across now. Oh, is he gonna know? Yeah, so I'm just cutting through this wonderful wilderness of the Lake Districts now. I'm 10 miles away from my digs, stopping at a YHA because they're cheap and cheerful and usually pretty decent as well. But yeah, oh, I've got a bit of traffic, darn it. Hopefully I can pass. Thank you very much. Ooh, this bike just chews up hills. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm loving this Tiger. It just does everything so nicely. Yes, it doesn't do it perfectly, but it does just, yeah, it just works. It really does. Not to steal something from Jensen playbook, but it just works. Only geeks will get that kind of meme, but yeah. Yeah, that's gorgeous, that is. That's freaking beautiful. To be honest, I forgot how nice Lake Districts are, to be honest. I really have. Yeah, this is definitely a pass.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Dead. Yeah, let's use the whole road, I think. Oh. Oh, YHA. So is it that one? Right, is there any cameras about where I can park? Well, not sure how well you can hear me on this camera with my internal mic, but it's a bit cloudy this morning, as you can see. But I'm still going to go and play around on HardKnott Pass on a big adventure bike. Probably in the rain or in the clouds, one of the two. But we'll see how we get on. So, cut to the bit where I get to HardKnott Pass. Well, I think today might be a day where you see me pick the mic up, because the chances of me dropping it is pretty high doing this road. Right, well, this is the start of Wrynose Pass. It's the mellow version of HardKnott Pass. It's pretty easy going. It's not too difficult. You need to make sure you don't let the bike get away from you, because it's passes like this is where it could end quite badly if you did. But if you're pretty skilled and confident on the bike, it's a brilliant pass to do. It's very nice scenery, as you can see. Look, that's the views you get. Don't worry, I'm actually still looking where I'm going. I'm just turning my head slightly. Yeah, but it's a very nice pass. Yeah, it's starting to cut power because of the hill. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put it in. Definitely gonna have to put it into off-road mode, I think. Right, so I just put it in off-road mode. That should be enough. Gives me a bit of easier footing as well. Oh. So as you can see, that road in the distance there, that is HardKnott Pass. From here you can probably get a bit more of the kind of steepness of that road, because when you're on action cam you can't really tell, but that's the road there that winds up. Looking at it, there's only one car coming down, so I'll let that car pass, and then I should have pretty much free rein most of the way up. So this is the start of HardKnott Pass. It's not that bad. If you've got good clutch control, you shouldn't have a problem, as long as it's not busy, because I must admit, when it's busy and you're having to stop and start, it does heighten the chance of you actually dropping your bike a lot more. Alright, so this is where it starts getting a little on the tricky side, so I'm going to try second gear, see what that's like. If not, drop down into first. Woo. Yeah, I'm going to need first. Ooh. Slide on any fucking rabbit shit. No, this one's a bit of a tricky one. This one you need to be careful of. Oh, hello sheepies, don't mind me. Blasting through. And that's the view you get greeted when you get over the top. But yeah, very nice. Oh, I got a message, so I might add to that. Let this car get further down. So yeah, there's supposed to be a bit of a Roman, I think you can just see it down there, a Roman, actual old Roman fort. Cheers! Yeah, as you can see, it gets rather steep. So if you do come down, make sure you use the whole road. Kind of apex the corners a little best you can. Stay on your brakes. Don't get too carried away with your speed. And you shouldn't have a problem.